actually, I do actually, but it's actually interesting to look at both these players because I think it's all happened over Wi-Fi, but they're actually tied overall 32-32.
Oh, okay. 32-32. Is that in games or sets?
I think it's in games.
Okay, fair enough.
Games.
Which is
individual
wild, which is
games.
crazy.
It's wild.
Which is actually crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's actually quite impressive because it is coming in from the online era. We talk about how some of these players may not be as consistent. Well, when I talk about Sonix and Skittles, they've been able to put in so much work during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, both these guys. And we're going to see a bit of patient play here, chat, of course. You got Sonic on the stream. You already know what it is. So Smash World Tour. It's been a lot of Sonic action. We're also seeing some a couple of younglings here too, actually, which I like. But we're seeing some projectile going up against the classic Sonic. See how Sonic gets around both the boomerang and the arrow. He just plows right through them. Very nice. No damage being dealt yet, though. See how Sonic's mix-ups how and when he spins at him, too. And he cancels it. He goes for the normals, too. Sonic's very, very good with the aerial kit of Sonic, too.
And is able to get that first hit in, even though it's been 30 seconds where neither player had hit each other yet. But yeah, is able to get around those projectiles like you were talking about to try to get in those hits. We talked a little bit about it between Tariq and Riddles, but you know, looking at Sonix, he's #1 in the Dominican Republic, and he was #2 popping off on the Wi-Fi during post-quarantine, and he actually placed 3rd in the Central American Regional Finals to qualify for this weekend. So that's exactly how he got here. Skittles, on the other hand, youngling, #1 in Nebraska, and he's coming in from the NA West Regional Finals after he was able to place 4th over there.
Yeah, and I think we saw a couple of Sonics do really well at those regional qualifiers, which were offline events, which is big, because a lot of people were talking about, hey, how good is Sonic offline? Is he still really good? Because he started really, in my opinion, his results, oh, forward air, nice, hold on. This offense from Sonix. Let's give the man some respect. He's trying to talk, yep. Nair, okay. Oh, I was telling you, his aerial usage is so good. And there goes a stock. Youngling, so good on stage, so good at controlling neutral with projectiles. But his recovery, Vicky, he can't even jump in the N64 games. You know what I mean? You got to go over a ledge.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, very
You can backflip, I guess, but that's like a roll, you know?
And when you talk about Sonix and his aerials, he's just going to wait in that situation, and he's going to know he's going to go low for that fair, too. You saw the trampoline also just trying to be able to cover so much with a double parry before trying to close in the gap.
Yeah, I'm going to reference Daigo Umehara again. The parry's coming out big time. Not a punish, though, just sending a message, really, but this is where Sonix is going to chill. He can spin, and the tricky part is that he can either go up, he can go at you at that point, far away, like through you to the other side, or kind of just cancel it and land in front of you. You can air dodge down or down air, so really just controlling the tempo of the match. There you go. There's the air dodge down, there's the down air, and then he crosses him up with a forward air. I'm telling you, man, this kid, the way he plays the neutral with Sonic is so strong. Should be a punish, yep. Oh, nice!
He's just avoiding this, too. He's dancing around, utilizing these platforms so well, too, to try to get in the mix-up, to try to close in the gap against Skittles, but the bomb follow into the down air.
He's trying to answer quickly. He only has 8% on him. Skittles at the ledge here, too. Forward air with a couple bomb regrabs in there, too. Fancy work there to take care of the stock. Sonic's you definitely want to rack up more damage, but Skittles doing it himself. You know what I mean? All right, sorry, man.
No one saw that. Hold on. I wasn't going to say anything. You don't have explosive.
I couldn't see it because there was an explosion, you know? It was just blocked away. Up B, yeah, he's good. Forward air, aggressive up the ledge. Underneath the projectile spin charge, okay.
Something to note, too, going on through the set, as he's able to just avoid those arrows, boomerang coming in. You see that Sonix was ready for that. Is going to hold shield on the platform before just moving away. But because he does have the lead, it's not by much here. And he's just trying to figure out a way for Skittles to try to approach him instead, while still dodging these projectiles.
It's kind of the crazy thing, because Skittles can force him onto that top platform, which we'll probably see in a second or two here. But the thing about it is, even if he's on that top platform, you can't threaten with him unless you jump and try to grab him if he's holding shield. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the way that Sonix can bail out around this this neutral is just really strong. You can see him forcing his way out of the corner here, too. Back on the platform. Oh, nice aggression there with the aerial. Skittles, okay, opportunity.
And the nair by the ledge, too, covers so much. He is able to do it rising, but that's going to get punished. Great grab here coming in from Sonix, but isn't able to keep chasing him in the air. The trade from the up air is going to favor Skittles, but he's stuck by the ledge. Can he come back again? I like the patiently, at least he was able to try to mix up the timing before he is able to get back from the ledge.
Yeah, it's important, too. I like the way Sonix uses the nair there. It lingers. You cover the jump, too, at the top of it, and then if they do a neutral get up, you can hit them there, too, and get some follow-up. So good option there. Spin charge, looking for some sort of option, maybe an air dodge or something, but couldn't get a follow-up. So both these guys fighting for their lives here, Vicky, on the second stock.
And the way that Skittles is just able to slow things down, especially after the way that Sonix was able to open things up here, trying to avoid those projectiles. He's maintaining center stage, super important. Not going to get blown up by his bomb again. It's just going to jump away. But at this point, you see Sonix, like you were saying, forced to try to maybe go around that platform, but catches a jump with the back air.
Yep, I was able to. Oh, nice little conversion there, too, on the defensive boomerang. That was cool. Oh, he had the bomb drop. I think he was going to look for an up smash or something, but he already gave up the platform. Good idea from Skittles, but now he's got to recover, Vicky. Oh, no!
Nice tech right there. The boomerang off, but he went so low. You talk about the recovery, and you saw that Sonix was also ready right there by the ledge to just drop down.
That's huge, too. You don't want to give anybody an inch in this matchup. On either side, it's just such a pain, because now you got to find your kill confirm here on Sonix, which is going to be tough. Either confirm or a straight hit. Most likely going to be a confirm, though. That's what I'm talking about. Clean. The 2 quick ones, 2 fire arrows, right into the forward air. Man, Skittles is a responder. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got to taste the rainbow out here. He's tasting these fire boomerangs. Oh, catches the jump again, but answers right back with an aggressive fair. I like the option here from Sonix. He understands the situation, is able to dance around that platform to get right underneath. The way that Skittles has just been able to keep the pacing here, essentially he's forcing Sonix to keep playing his game.
Yeah, and that's what you want to do, too. And a big thing, you can see how he made him clank with the fire arrows, too, which is big. He's good, he's good, he's good. Vicky's flinching over here, by the way, Chad. He's all right, he's all right. He's good for now.
Usually, I'm mostly scared that Sonix is going to try to go underneath there to try to keep contesting him, too. As he understands here, those down airs doing a good amount of damage, but the amount of between the boomerang and the fire arrow, just being patient to follow.
Back air? Oh my God! It was a fadeaway.
He
tried to get, he tried to catch him high, but he went low instead, which is equally scary because Skittles recovering low with Younglink is going to get picked off by somebody like Sonix all day. So it was a gamble either way, chat. Still living here though. Coming around the bend, nice jumping, get out of there too. He's looking for the grab there at the ledge. Couldn't find it though.
And there, being able to send him all the way back to having that hitbox right behind, but the air dodge to center stage, you saw that Sonix wanted to go for that back air.
Charging through his shield a little bit, rolling around. Nice job getting the up air there. Again, lingering hitbox so big here. Skittles again. Oh, it could be a conversion. No, he air dodges through. Couldn't find it. No, nice F tilt. That's going to be it. Yeah, just run up and do it. Just run up and do it.
What's great in that situation was that he knew the spacing for it. He knew that he wasn't going to be able to get to the ledge in time because he was still slightly above it, so he wasn't going to be able to magnet hands to get the invincibility from it.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where when I get hit by that, I'm like, man, I was lazy on that recovery. Should have fast fell. I should have tried to drop down, up B, do something like that. Not that he's being lazy.
Quick.
He might have thought that, oh, he's doing
with the arrow. He was committing to the arrow. He got punished for actually trying to commit to an aggressive option instead of just trying to get to the ledge instead.
Yep, here we go. You can see it. He does actually a turnaround arrow too, which is kind of sick. Yep, here it is. Arrow.
Oh, I love this.
The boot. He's loading it up, but man, it was too late. Sonix got aggressive too in that spot, which is nice. It was a little mix-up because he's been doing a lot of ledge trapping and all that other stuff, kind of backing off a little bit, but he saw an opportunity and he took it. And I got to say too, Vicky, the trend there in game one was that Sonix took the first stock every time. Skittles responded very well, very quickly afterwards, but it doesn't matter when all your stocks are gone. There's nothing left to do. So Sonix taking game one, very hard fought game 1-2 here, chat. It's going to be, like we said, it's going to be a long one, but man, the first game, I feel like in sets like this, can be such a breaking point. It's very easy to fall apart after losing the game that close, but I don't think Skittles will. He's got a great competitive mindset. Seen him compete many times in many other tournaments, so we'll see what he can do here in game two. Starting with the counter pick, going to be going back to PS2.
Especially with the way that he was able to get some of those conversions too. A little schmancy out here, but still being able to take control there too.
Little what the heck?
Schmancy.
Oh, schmancy fancy?
Yeah.
All right. Little fancy pants action. All right.
But the way that Sonix is playing very passive-aggressively is actually interesting because you can see since the very beginning, he wasn't really feeling like he wanted to get over ahead of himself, but the double down tilt into the follow-up here, Sonix still holding onto his shield, but 57% already on board on Sonix. Yeah, that feels good right there for Skittles for sure. You want that percent lead because now putting a little pressure on the Hedgehog to make him approach, but rolling around that grab should be big damage here for Sonix. Yep. Nope. Dash attack, okay. Still following up. Oh, the boomerang again. He's going to get negated here. Sonix keeping Skittles by the ledge. You see Skittles, though, managing to jump around the platform, try to get the mix-up with the downer to try to land on that platform, but Sonix is ready right underneath him. That idea with the back air, too, trying to show more powerful options, boot him off the stage and set up a ledge trap, edge guard, all that good stuff. Neutral B, again, clanking with the spin dash, spin charge either way. It's a good idea there. Stopping Sonic in his track is really good. Blue Blur, he's so fast, but if you stop him, doesn't matter. Dr. Robotnik can learn a thing, you know what I mean? Get out the notepad, Doc. Not gonna be able to roll around here, too. You see the catching with the fair. Hard read right there. You saw Skittles react immediately, just jumping, waiting, and is able to have that down air for a punish. Fire arrows and the boomerang to try to keep covering below this platform here, but I feel like it's mostly Skittles just trying to condition Sonix to try to linger by the platform. You saw a follow-up attempt here from Sonix, but not trying to overextend, just managing to get right back to the stage so that way he can keep scooping up Skittles. Nice. Trying to go to the air-to-air. Fadeaway back air is so good for Sonix. Just a nice lingering hitbox again. Big hitbox too on that one, but here we go. Ledge trapping for Skittles. Nice. Again, we get the bomb re-grab and a nair. Very nice job. Skittles up in a stock here, responding very well.
It's his counter pick, but it's the same stage. We'll see how Sonix does now with a stock deficit. Oh, did you see that? The forward air too? Oh, I'm going left, I'm going right. He doesn't know which way he's facing. He's spinning on the ground and in the air.
He saw the opportunity too. When the moment that Skittles pressed air in that situation, Sonix spaced himself out to get that fair, close out that stock too. Right on top of that platform though, Sonix will be able to get a lot of that damage.
I like that too, because it wasn't even on a shield, so we can line up an aerial into a follow-up there, which is exactly what Sonix did. Job here, and now he's got the lead, Vicky. Gonna be chilling now too. You don't want to deal with these fire arrows. Look how he's plopping them right at his feet too. Like, go ahead. You want to try to charge through them? You also want to shoot them from there as well, because it's far enough away where when you let go of the fire arrow, you're not going to get punished. You know what I mean? Like, he's got to charge it for a little bit before he's going to speed up to hit you from that distance.
That, and he's also throwing out the boomerang to help cover right below the fire arrow like that. In case he wants to dodge the boomerang, he's going to have to get hit by the fire arrow. So it's acting like insurance for Skittles here.
Yeah, I like the boomerang too, because you can angle it, you can kind of throw it to cut off a jump, bounce it off the ground in front of you, and then it comes back too and can bail you out even if you get caught. Oh, back air though? Nope. Oh, he's getting aggressive though. Every time he'll get aggressive off stage, especially against Youngling. Trying to lay that one up, but couldn't find it. Vicky still living. Yeah,
he wanted to go for a fair right there, but the very last hit of that up B is able to clip Sonix. He's forced to play this by the ledge, or by the stage here. 128% on Skittles, but no follow-up to down here instead to contest it to the back here. You love to see it from Sonix.
Putting the boots on him right now, the kicks. You know what I mean? Down air, back air. Shoes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Parry. Okay, couldn't find a punish though. Just getting out of there too. Just disengaging. Sonic is so good at that, you know what I mean? He doesn't like a situation, you just bail out. Oh, that falling up there would have been big damage, though.
So scary. I think we wanted to go for the ledge right there, but he's still able to make it back here. Just trying to get some extra credit right before another conversion from fire into the fair. You saw that Skittles really wanted that there, but Sonic's actually just DI'd right behind him.
You can see how airtight the combos are from Young Link, too. You can see how he buffered all the options. You saw the first arrow hit, tried to get the second one, tried to get the fair, too, because it's like, it's just that tight, especially against someone who DIs it correctly. It's just tough.
But on the platform there, too, you saw that Sonix was just able to go right underneath it. Again, seeing that Skittles wants to try to keep him up in the air right here, gets that follow from the bomb into the nair, but Sonix does manage to get back to the ledge, but at 126, he's forced to try to commit to something.
Yep. Again, Skittles getting tricky with his projectiles, jumping away, turning around, beat reversing, whatever he can, throw off the tempo of Sonic. Doing a good job so far here, but Sonix, again, does not have to engage here.
Yeah.
141 on the Hedgehog, you can chill. That's a good clank right there for Young Link. You want to stop him right in his tracks so he can't start spinning again, and he feels kind of awkward, you know? You charge a projectile, try to catch his runaway, anything like that, but back air, no, get nice punish there by Skittles, sick.
And what I liked right there, too, is that Skittles knew that he wanted to go for a back air punish. He had already punished him before with a double jump back air right before with that second stock that Skittles had lost, so that was good on Skittles to actually space that out with the down air there.
Yep.
Now with that last stock, you got to pay attention to the timer. 2 minutes here and 20 seconds, but Sonix, he may have gone a little overboard, trying to overcommit when he was not overcommitting right before.
Yeah, he did, and he got back to the ledge, but that's exactly where he's living right now. That lingering nair at the ledge, Vicky, we've talked about it a couple times. We have a big option here, but Sonic's okay. Back to neutral now. Here we go.
He has no issue. He has no issue waiting this out. He's just waiting for an opportunity before trying to commit. Not even the game of the game, but does catch a jump once again. You see him trying to fish out for that fair, but where are you going?
Wait, oh my God, that was so smart. That was so smart. I had no idea which way that was going, but charging the homing attack and trying to checkmate him, but Skittles with the heads-up play for sure. The bomb was so smart. You drop low enough so it's not going to hit you. Homing attack goes away from the stage. Yeah. We're going to see this for sure. Here you go, charging the homing attack.
Oh, this is so nice.
Here we go. Hold on.
The way that he waited.
Go 5. Yep, there you go. Nice arrow right there by production. Let's go. We'll see ya. And then the up B, and the thing is, he had the bomb. The bomb is what really did it, because if it was just his up B from Skittles, he would have lost. He would have lost because he would have dropped through the blast zone first. You know what I mean? What a heads-up play from young man Skittles. I love to see it. That was great. Because the homing attack looked like checkmate. Like the way that Sonix was poised, the way he was doing that right there, he was just charging it. He was ready to go.
He was waiting for the opportunity when he had to recover by the ledge right there. It was either that or you were going to go too low to make it back with that bomb, like you were saying, just delayed it there. So it allowed Skittles to try to get that set 100%, but right in that game. But now we're going on to game number 3 here. Again, Sonix and Skittles. This is such a good display of what this is in group stage. Welcome to SWT Tour Championships, guys.
Yeah, 2 amazing competitors here. Oh, the falling up air too, though. Skittles has got some mix on his combos, I gotta say. Look at that. The neutral beat into the nair, like just the way he's finding these arrows is so clean.
And you made it follow up too. You're talking about him getting set up for that second arrow, but again, these spares coming in from Sonix. I like that high recovery from Skittles that time too, because he had not been doing that before, but that's something that Sonix is going to note for next time.
When you go high like that, the bomb was red already, but it doesn't matter. Now that time, into the blast. So nice catch there from Sonix. Now he's got the stock lead again, but like we said, Skittles is a responder. He can find the stocks very quickly, but not if Sonix is going to play at this distance right here. Maximum range. Got to get a little closer so you shoot the quick arrows right at his feet.
Oh, again, just waiting. I love that spacing right there where he just lingered back toward the ledge. But right now with 76%, it's the same case as that second game where he doesn't need to overcommit at this point. He's got the lead. He's just waiting for Skittles to try to approach instead. Like that sliding tilt, but the scoop up with the up B is going to be able to get that follow-up with the up air afterwards.
Yeah, the boosted up tilt was nice. He just barely didn't find it, but dash attack again here. Sonix is going to get some damage off that platform. Up air, forward air. Pressure from below. I like it. Oh, nice little conversion there, too. Stops him dead in his tracks with the bomb, and he goes low and gets the KO. Nice job. What a play from Skittles again. Off stage, these guys are going at each other so hard.
It's so interesting, too, because once they're off stage, it's just that mix of whether they want to go low or not, especially since each of them just keep either committing to going right below the ledge, or you see that one chance where Sonix catches that jump from Skittles with the fair. So even though on stage here, you can see the way that they just been kind of dancing around each other, especially when it comes to these projectiles, but he had to air dodge towards the ledge here. You saw the forward smash, but is it going to get hit fully? The spring, though, and the bomb follow-up, he avoided that fair.
I can't believe he avoided that last hit. Yep, these recoveries are immaculate from Skittles, barely hanging alive here. He might be able to make this comeback now. On this second stock. It definitely got a lot easier than if he had dropped the stock. He got 111 rage here to work with Young Link, and you've seen Skittles' conversion game. It's no joke, that's for sure. That down tilt might have honestly could have led to something big.
Yeah, if he had faced the other way right there too. That's unfortunate. Just turning around right there, but he's got the bomb. Manages to re-grab it here. Tries to keep up the pressure. Knew that he was going to go for the platform, but Sonix going right behind Skittles.
Dropping low this time. He's got the bomb. It's going to go off. Yeah, he's okay. Untackable. Untackable right into the stage. That was close anyway. Like, I know he has pretty good magnet hands, but I don't know if it would have worked at that spot. But either way, Sonic's taking the stock down. Playing super well right now, Vicky.
Yeah. Managed to get that fair too. You see the down air coming in. Bomb trying to cover the ledge. He's playing this so patiently, 84%, but again, Sonix slowing things down, knowing that he's got the lead here. Avoiding just staying on top of these platforms have been key, but the follow-up from the arrow into the boomerang, some nice damage coming in from Skittles.
I like how he held that other arrow too, waiting for an air dodge down or something like that, or just keeping himself armed. Like, he didn't want to take the little damage from potentially getting a true arrow follow-up, but he held it instead, trying to get a read. So down air though, get out of my face. Look at this again, like just the way Skittles plays, once the stock resets, it's wild. He hasn't gotten touched yet. This is crazy.
I love it. I'm loving this right now. Yeah, it catches him again from that high recovery, and he had all the time in the world to react to that.
Every game so far has gone down to the last stock. Nail biter right here, Vicky, because you talk about this is best of 3 now. You want that counter pick advantage, even if they're not going to change the stage. Like, it's just nice, obviously, to go into, neither take 2. Oh, the double! The double? Okay.
All right.
Skittles is coming to life now. I love it. He's heating up a lot.
That's a statement, too. He said, I already know I'm ready for this timing, too. But, you know, Sonix answering right back, too, with his own berry before resetting, having control over the stage, keeping Skittles by the ledge, cross up on the fair here, too. But these arrows and just the fade back with the boomerang covering so much, and then he punishes him, but he falls out of that up B.
Yeah, both these guys pairing so well, and also feeling out the neutral here, slowing it down, dropping it on the platform. I love that positioning there from Skittles. The bomb on the left, then Young Link throw out the down air, something below you on the right. He can't approach you at that angle.
If you jump a little bit right below, that could scoop you up too. You saw that Skittles was ready to try to get in that for that follow-up, but between the boomerang and these balls and bombs and these arrows, it's so difficult to try to find an approach here, because at this point, you don't really have that lead to try to wait it out as you were in that game too.
Jabs with the follow-up here. Again with the down air, trying to defend himself on the way down, you know, especially against Spin Dash trying to come in. If he doesn't hit it from the side, he's going to get caught with the sword there.
What's great here is you can see the change of pace here from Sonic. You see that he's forced to try to play through Skittles' game like we had seen in game number 1, but double nair coming in from Skittles as he lands, followed the down tilt, but you saw he was ready with the spot dodge too. Yeah,
I can't believe that nair didn't connect from Skittles. He had that read on tracing the homing attack very well, just couldn't convert it, but here we go, some arrows and boomerangs. Coming down to the bend here, Vicky, 150 left on the clock. I don't know if we're going to go to time or not, but it is on the table for sure, and that means this is looking pretty good for Skittles, especially the way he's holding down center stage, boomerang, arrow, anything he can to defend himself. But Sonix, we've seen him deal a ton of damage very quickly throughout this set so far. So close between these players. That's why I'm not surprised to see 32 and 32 in games between these two players. You can see exactly why that reason is, especially in game 1, as we're seeing a replication of that now in game number 3. So close.
Sonix is essentially dancing right on the bottom part of the stage. He hasn't been avoiding the platforms, but I like how he used the platform right there to elevate himself to try to close in the gap. Yeah,
exactly, Vicky. You got 70 seconds left on the clock in offstage situation.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, the back air, no bomb, no interruption or anything. I was waiting for it. It was close to exploding, but nice job by Sonix closing that one out. Again, offstage for both these characters is just gonna be so big. How is YoungLink gonna recover? How is Sonic gonna edge guard him, and vice versa too? Both of them have been doing so good at the ledge. That's why they're playing so patiently, chat, and why they're playing so safe. Neutrals, that's where they excel, and then also when you're put in bad situations with them, it's very, very clear. So nice job by Sonix taking down that game 3, a huge game 3 at that, Vicky, going up 2-1.
Yeah, no worries on Sonix going all the way low to try to go for that ledge guard. Even though you saw that bomb opportunity, Sonix is constantly trying to take advantage of where Skittles is whenever he is put off the stage. That's where he's gotten a lot of those stocks, especially off of his fair setups too. But here we go. Next game going in, Sonix having the lead 2-1 currently. Skittles has been able to bring this so close though throughout the last 3 games.
Yeah, you want to talk about a good start here to this game 4, 41%, and he's going to be retreating here with the, oh, okay, all in pressure, looking for a nair again. Can't find it though. 24 though, he'll take it.
No issue here at all. He does stop that momentum though with the fire arrow, immediately retaliates back, wants to be able to get some of that damage, but having some lag, he is going to get grabbed out of that into an up air, and I love the reset that we're seeing from Skittles. Immediately he just resets to get right back to center stage to try to catch Sonix.
Nice. Again, you see these conversions off of the soft spot, soft hit him nair, right to the back air again, but down air. Such a good defensive tool from Skittles, especially when he's trying to recover from above. He's covering himself, you know?
Yeah. Oh, the parries, the forward tilt too. Try to scoop him up out of that tech roll back. You saw Skittles ready to hold shield just in case, but these fire arrows just completely just stuffing out Sonix. The down tilt to the follow-up there too. It's 78%. Great startup for the lead here for Skittles.
I like the up air. Traditionally, you see the Skittles combos will finish off the side, right? You got forward air and up B carry into the blast zone. There from center stage, just went for the up air to clean up the stock. Very nice job from the YoungLink. Uh-oh. Oh, what a grab. Are you serious?
I'm surprised I was able to scoop him up from that far away from the platform. Wow.
That must have been maximum distance. He swapped out that hook shot for a long shot in that situation, you know? That's Zelda lore.
That got a grapple onto Sonix here. Managed to get him too. The up B, but that's going to be a fat punish right here too, coming in from Sonix. But
he just had an air dodge. Yeah. Well, I don't know. He was getting a little crazy off stage there, but Sonix has to make up a lead. Has to make up a 2-stock lead. Does just that. 1 stock now lead separating these 2 players.
Being a game away from taking the set here from Sonix, I was just so unfortunate to go so deep like that. Let's get the follow-up. Great damage coming in, but it's like you said, he's got a whole other stock to try to burst through. I love how he doesn't try to overextend instead. You saw he was trying to go back to the stage, but then at the last minute, went to go off to try to get that back here.
There we go. Should be a good punish here. Up throw, nair again. Trying to get the positioning here now. Nice job canceling that spin. Forward air, okay. Again, Sonix is on the hunt, but Skittles is just picking all the right options to avoid his offense off stage. Very nice job by Skittles playing this one. He's trying to lock this one out and trying to bring us to a game 5, Vicky.
Yeah, I like how you saw Sonix too trying to get the mix up by crossing up the shield with the fair, but he has to go so deep because he needs to try to get this stock as quickly as possible. The spring, though, is going to be able to clip, and the bomb follow-up, and you saw Sonix ready, positioning himself to try to get that back air after the bomb blew up.
Yeah, and I like the idea, too. You can see how deadly spring is actually in this matchup as well. YoungLink, it doesn't take a lot. If you stop his momentum on the way to the ledge, he can definitely die. So having that bomb ready to go and explode and give you another chance is a good idea. Sonix, though, ready for it.
See, he's also ready with those parries. Is going to get scooped up, though. Boomerang also catching the jump. Oh, but double-edged sword here with your own bomb as he does get blown up, forced on top of that platform. But he's unfazed. You see the follow-up, the pressure from the Boomerang, forcing him to hold shield on top of that platform.
Yeah, it's been a good position to lock Sonix down in. As long as he's not spinning and moving around, it's a good situation there for Skittles, but got to keep up the damage here. Back air. Sonix might make this comeback happen. Oh, my God. That forward smash was so close.
If that 2-framed.
I know.
Rest in
it's
Jesus.
So good, too. It's just so good. It just scoops him so far. The hurt box shuffle on it. That forward smash is incredible. Probably one of the best in the game. That should. Oh,
the lingering hitbox. Yeah,
soft up air though. Nice avoidance there. Sonix max rage here though is really scary for YoungLink. Doesn't take a lot to get him off stage and then get a KO with this much rage. Forward air is going to push him very far at this point.
He's back at 192 right now. This is so scary. Yeah. With enough rage by the ledge, Skittles could be in a lot of trouble with the follow, but he's so high, he popped right up.
Yeah, he air dodged away though. I feel like he could have gone towards the stage looking for another arrow. See, that's the thing. Is you'll take all those little projectiles. You avoid the kill conditions, but there you go. Skittles finding it there. Yeah, you see him. He was stressed there. He was stressed at the end there for sure. He's glad he closed that one out because then we got a game 5. 200% on the Sonic before his last stock popped. Very nice shot by Skittles though, closing that one out. This is the scary spot, yeah. Oh my god, that roll is so scary too. Down air again. Down air's just been such a good tool here for Skittles as well. See how he tries to spin dash or spin charge in at him. Usually spin dash if he's in the air. Then you just down air fade towards him, and he has to deal with it.
What are you going to do in that situation? It's a sword, too, just being able to scoop you up when you want to try to approach, try to take advantage of rage right there, but so close. Something that's super important to talk about here, aside from how close it's been between these two players, think about the mental fortitude that it has to go when it comes to Skittles making that comeback now in this tied set, last game situation here. Skittles and Sonix doing such a good job at keeping each other toe-to-toe here, but you see the follow-up with the back here, too, that Sonix wanted to attempt with, but Skittles with these aerials has just been able to clip Sonic's approach options, too, aside from the projectiles that he's been hurtling towards him.
And now you can see now, too, if you get predictable with your projectiles, you can spin dash and hop right over it and continue. You don't clank that way. Try to either run through them, go over them, or anything, but parry to F-tilt. Jabs, too. Okay, the offense from Sonix got him at the ledge there. Good reward, but what is he going to get off of it? Nice. He baited out that down air. He's ready for it now. That's how he lost that last game. Just waited for it, attacked it from the side. On the ground, too, which is important.
And what's crazy about that, too, is he's taking that loss, so he's going to be able to replicate that in this final game, so that way he can go in for that punish, space himself out to get in that dash attack. But the boomerang scooping him up, he is able to get back to the ledge.
Trying to get creative on his way down. I love that he spinned. Like, hey, I'm going to come at you now, but hey, it's still a spin dash, spin charge, whatever. He could go back to the ground and reset, which he did. And a mistech. That's a huge mistech, Vicky. His stock lead is going to be very nice for Sonix here.
He wanted to snipe him with that, too. You saw how he just waited before he threw out the back air so that way he could linger with that spring.
Yeah. Well, that, too, and, like, here's where Skittles has weirdly shined, though. Like, when he is down a stock, he just instantly, he doesn't take any damage, and then he just takes a stock. But it's going to be different here now. 7% from that fair. See what Skittles can do to avoid more of the Sonix offense, but at the same time, he's got to find a stock, Vicky.
You see him trying to throw out that boomerang and try to catch that jump. It's like you said, Sonix is also really good at just trying to avoid a lot of these raw hits from Skittles, avoiding these projectiles. Gets that punish with the rising fair, but the drag down. Oh,
yeah, up smash. He's got the conversions for sure. All day he's going to hit those. This kid's offense is just amazing on Youngling.
And he didn't take that much damage, too. You talked a little bit about it. Aside from getting that 7% from the fair, he's only at 15% on that second stock already, evening things out with 20% on Sonix. Talk about those projectiles dealing so much damage overall. That's why you see him trying to close in that gap.
Look at that, hopping over the bomb explosion, very nice. Sonic's not taking any damage there for charging up, but the down air again in the air, it's just cutting him off. Sonic's got to watch that.
He's doing a really good job at the beginning of this game, just avoiding it and getting that punish, like you said, just with the dash attack to scoop him up when he landed. But he has that platform for insurance, too, and I like the fade back on that nair, too. He's just going to keep pressuring him with these fire arrows. Yeah,
I like the hustle, too, from Skittles, because he's looking for these arrows, and it might just be like, oh, he's spamming arrow. It's like, no, he's looking for it to hit every single time, too, because that's how he's going to find the kills. So he's not just throwing out arrows and boomerangs. He's also looking to see them hit and confirm off of them, more damage, and potentially get stocks.
With a falling nair right there, too. He had done it rising right before that, though, to try to catch Sonix. Sonix doing a good job to try to keep away from that range, but again, the boomerang with the arrows, like you said, he's just waiting for it to hit to get the follow-up with the boomerang into the downer as he was able to set it up on the platform. Yeah,
that's the way to go right there. Skittles, huge response here in a big Game 5 situation, Vicky.
50% only on that second stock, by the way.
I mean, this game has been going on, or this set has been going on for a while now. It would be a shame to lose it in Game 5. Double homing attack. Sonix trying to get tricky here on his last stock of the set, Vicky. I don't know if it's too little too late, though. Skittles is looking poised, but he could lose a stock right here, right now. Oh my god, the back air barely didn't come out. The up B interrupting it.
That was so close, too. He didn't have the bomb in hand, too, it looked like, so he had to try to get there. The back hands being able to try to clip onto the ledge and push Sonix away with that last hit. See him again, a barrage of these arrows, just waiting, not committing, didn't go for the cross-up, but the bomb here, no follow-up with the up air.
Right. Homing attack, too. Another good way to, it's more committal, obviously, but it's another good way to move around projectiles. The way that Skittles is throwing them out, might need to be careful here, but Sonix, nice job. Oh, he's got the pressure here, too, at the ledge. Oh my god, again. I'm telling you, that down air. MVP right now for Skittles. If he can take the set down, it's MVP of the set for sure.
Super key here in this matchup, especially whenever it comes to Sonix trying to approach in the air. I love the way he waited that time around because he knew that Skittles wanted to go for that punish. 142, he's going all the way deep here, but Skittles having to try to come back from getting hit from the spring, but the bomb is going to elevate him enough to be able to get that second up B. Nowhere to run, though. Sonix just got back to the stage, wanted to reset and catch him with the jump and with the back.
I love the long-term edge guard, too. Hold on, we're coming down the last stock here, though, Vicky. Got to get up the ledge here. Boomerang potentially could have followed up off of it, but Skittles playing it safe. Trying to find something, trying to find an opening, not getting caught by any of these spins coming in from Sonix.
111%, last stock of this last game in the set here. See the rising Nair again coming in from Skittles. So much pressure. He hasn't taken a lick of damage just yet for this last stock.
Yep, dropping a spin shot. Anything he can to close the gap here. He's got to get some damage. There you go. Okay. Might be able to find something now. Homing attack. Got to get him off stage. That's the goal at this point. You want to just toss him off stage. The good thing about Sonic's back throw is that even at almost mid-stage, you can get him close either to the ledge or off the stage. But there you go, attacking him from the side. That's huge. That's huge again. Another big punish. He might be catching on here, Vicky. This could be the set right here for Skittles. What's he going to find? Sonix with the spring. Couldn't find it, though.
Oh, that was the opportunity right there, too, to just keep him by the ledge. He got that grab, too, because he knew that Skittles wanted to play more defensively, but the follow-up, he rolled right back. He knew the adaptation that we're seeing from Sonix can make such a huge difference right now. 144%. Get the bomb by the ledge. He was forced to get up there. Because he has such a high percent, he's not going to have that ledge invincibility for as long.
Yeah, and all these projectiles are just so good from Skittles, able to avoid all the hits, but it might come down right here. Vicky might end. Let's see what we can find. Oh, forward air caught him on the way back. I think he dashed back into it. Oh my God, what a scoop up from Skittles.
And that was so smart too, because he knew that Sonix wanted to be able to get the follow-up to try to punish the down air attempt that time too.
Yeah, I mean, all the adaptation really came down to the down air, right? Because we saw it work out so well for Skittles for so long. Sonix really put the pressure on, attacking it from the side, on the ground, all that stuff, stop approaching at it, and try to hit it from the side instead. Let's take a look at this again. Go.
What a good set.
Yeah, it was. It honestly was. I mean, it went basically last hit every time. There's a down air. There's a respect. He just dashed back into it. Man, it's just an unfortunate little movement flub right there from Sonix. Here we go. You look, move,
he avoided it too, just the fact that he dashed back. Yep, that second hit.
I don't know if he was looking for an up air or dash attack or something to punish him, but he just got a little hit. That's like Sonic's own speed betraying him. You know what I mean? Like he just moved too fast. You know what I mean?
You know what that reminds me of? Remember we were talking about beforehand, before our block, that we were talking a little bit about walking and the difference between walking in this game and in Smash 4, but although you could just act out of the dash in this game, but moments like that where micro spacing with walking, who knows what could have happened right there in that moment.